Hey, hey guys, this your guy Kadita, and we are back on playing the Outer Worlds with companion survival. Not survival mode, but Supernova with companions. Right. And so what we're gonna do today, but the plan is we have a quest. We're gonna do a quest. I believe the name is the Illuminated Book. I'm not sure. But in order to get the quest, we have to get our very first companion first. So let's head off and do that. Let's go. I'll just pick the name of the quest in the title. I don't forgot the name of it. Oh, it's dark. Alright, so we're gonna run on in here. We're gonna do this second. I think this is the second quest here that we're gonna do. So we're gonna run on off to this city here. One thing I want to inscribe is that I have not completely defeated this game yet. I kind of like to, I don't know, I like to mess around with everything before I beat the game. I might start it over here once in a while. One day I'll beat it. It tell you, I don't run through the first playthrough and beat the game on my first playthrough ever. I'm always kind of dashing around a little bit. That's a weird thing about me. I don't know why, but I'll get maybe halfway through the game, then get to thinking I could have did this better, and then I restart with a better idea on things and actually do better. And you know, I keep thinking that over and over again as I'm playing through the game, and I never get finished with it. It takes so long for me to beat it. It takes a real long time. That's what I've been doing Overwatch for the past like month. I ain't started playing in like February. That's when I started messing with it. Um, I should have started playing it when I first. I didn't get it to like December, to be fair though. The game itself, it came out. I should have played it when it came out. I'd probably have a lot more eyes on it. But at the same time, I probably wouldn't have figured out this build that I'm trying to do now. I'm pretty sure there were people that figured this out, but I really didn't see nobody on YouTube messing with companions like that. So it was been a unique thing about me. And I just need a better computer, man. This thing is about 5 years old, and it wasn't brand new when I got it. So
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
you must be the town boss.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
The ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Tell me what I need to do.
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Alright, Reed. I'll see what I can do to help you.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure. I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. Alright. So we got Parvati in our party here. That was part of the main quest, by the way, which we're not really focusing on. We'll probably do that last. But, you know, I just wanted to get Parvati on the team first. Now, let me tell you something. When you get Parvati, what you want to first do, make sure her distance is far and her weapon is ranged, at least. You can leave on aggressive, defensive, passive. It doesn't matter. It depends on which one you want to do. I personally leave on aggressive. Some people might say keep it on passive. When they on passive, they can't be, you know, they don't engage in combat.
Can we talk? Sorry.
Okay, she want to talk. But, I'll talk about it a little later. I'll finish it up.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
What he said seemed pretty straightforward to me.
Sure, it all comes together seamless in his own head. And I reckon he means well, for all that. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Oh. I can't blame anyone for wanting to leave. The town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay, see, speak to the vicar. Suppose it getting hurt, we'll stop by.
Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Alright, so let's continue. Let me look at what we got in our inventory here. We don't have anything. Okay. What you want to do for armor wise, weapon wise, it depends on what you want to give her. I like to give her shot stuff. So whatever gun I give her, I'll make sure it's shot. Personally, I like automatic gun. Any kind of automatic should do it. Should work really well. But yeah, I give her one of those. Armor wise, I'm going with heavy armor for her. So I want her to be similar to my character, which is heavy weapon, heavy armor. So we're gonna stick to that when I buy stuff. But let's go to the Vicar over here.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider.
Yep.
Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Oh, Parvati wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
This
That seems
geothermal
well
plant.
within your expertise.
The way we do it's by cutting off power to the others. The ones who left.
Adelaide McDevitt's encampment. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible,
Right.
then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts.
Oh.
I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale.
Oh my.
However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
A handsome sum, you say? Tell me more.
It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay. Alright, so that's the quest there. What was the name of it? The illustrated manual. That's the name of it. Oh, I called it the illuminated book. I'm off. But anyway, that's the quest we're doing, the illustrated manual. Alright. For one, it's two reasons. One, we need to be level 5 before we do the next quest. Before we finish the next quest. For what I want to do with it. Personally. So what we're gonna do a quest before it. I usually would do this quest after it, but I'm gonna do it before it. Let me see what I got. Okay, I'm trying to remember what I'm trying to do here. We're going this way. We're exiting this way. We're gonna buy. We need to buy heavy armor for Bali. We need to buy a weapon too, but mainly armor because I can find her a weapon. You know, it's not the hardest thing in the world to get her a decent weapon. It is a little harder to get her a decent armor though. At the beginning of the game, decent heavy armor anyway. So I'm thinking of buying the heavy armor. I don't really condone buying stuff for the most part. But the thing is, there's gonna be armor. Wow. There's gonna be armor, right? That's just gonna be better than they selling at the shop, at the general store anyway. In most shops. Armor is it's a little harder to come by. Heavy armor mainly, but it's a little harder to come by than weapons and all the other stuff. So you have to might consider buying armor. That's about it. Or you know slot upgrades. 2, 3.
Here we go.
Damn, Parvati died. Fuck. We just saved, so we alright. I just learned something, by the way. I just figured out what I haven't done yet. I haven't upgraded my weapon yet. I thought I had already did that, but I have not. So we want to do. We're gonna go back into the town here with the save. We're gonna go back and we're gonna go ahead. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get our weapons. Get this weapon upgraded here. Want plasma on it. Oh, that's a lot of stuff to sell. I ain't realized that. One, two, three, four. Upgraded 4 times.
This is where the magic.
I go with 4.
Well,
That's when it started to get pretty expensive.
but it still happens.
But so, what I want to do here, we're gonna check the vendors and try to find us some decent armor here. So we're gonna check these things here. Find us some affordable armor here. It's the same armor, but it's 500. That's what we need. We're gonna get that fitted on a volley here. What about weapon here? Like I said, I can find us a decent weapon though. I ain't worried about weapons. Worry about the armor. Now, what we need is a really good helmet for Parvati. I could use better armor, but I know the armor I want. It doesn't sell it. You gotta find it. Oh, that's cool. I got a helmet. Alright, give her the helmet. We're gonna upgrade it. We're gonna upgrade her weapon and armor here. We're gonna do 3 levels. Then we're gonna go sell, and then we're gonna go back out there again and try it again. Vicar. Like I said before, we wanna upgrade 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So what we're gonna sell. How much it? 3, okay. My armor's not the greatest, so not worry about that. We're gonna go sell. Now if I find a good deal on weapons while selling, I might put that on. Excuse me.
I'm not.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
What incident?
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
What you do? Oh man. Okay, so Parvati's mischievous. Has a mischievous past, huh? Okay. No decent armor here, but we do have shot magazine. I'm not gonna buy. Oh, N-ray. That's interesting. What kind of weapons do we can go with here? Now we'll just find one. We're gonna sell everything and get it back to 2,000 there. Okay. Now this is a lot better overall, you know?
Think corporate's ever gonna visit?
Why am I dead so low? Oh! Wait, why is my dead so low? Oh, I need something to drink. Oh. Okay. Right? That was the problem? Yeah, it was. Okay. I didn't repair everything. Hold on. We're gonna repair everything. Sorry this taking so long. I didn't think about all this. Before I left the first time, I kind of winged it, man. And that's why we died so easily. But now we should survive quite easily now. I should be able to kill him a lot better. I realized when I first shot, I was like, oh, this is going to be a little trouble. But like I say, the beginning of the game is a lot harder than anything after it. So this is the hardest it's going to get, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. This is the hardest it's going to get. Everything after this. You might have one more spark of like hard section if you're not really prepared. But other than that, this is pretty much as hard as it's going to get. Wait till he come back. Damn, I did it wrong. I definitely need better armor. Hunting rifle. That's a really good weapon at the beginning of the game. If you're, especially if you're a sniper, even if you're not a sniper, it's still a really good weapon to have at the beginning of the game. I recommend, using it. You save a lot of ammo and it kills really easily. If you upgrade it, put a plasma on it. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna loot a little bit here. I'll loot that and that. Okay. I need me some better. My character needs better armor. But like I say, we're gonna find the armor. There we go. Got them all pretty easily there. We're gonna loot them, see if we can find a better weapon for Parvati. She has a really horrible one, but she got really good armor, so she'll stay alive. Like, really good armor, way better than my armor. I'm not worried about me though, I'm worried about her. Me, I can heal effectively, you know. She can't right now. Here's the crazy thing about this build. Your companions become monsters. Like they unkillable monsters. Every fight is about 10 seconds long and you don't need to do nothing.
Nice.
Ooh, a grenade launcher. Light assault rifle. Okay, we'll give her that. Yeah, we want that, I think. What did we do build wise here? Definitely want 30 on that, but we won't sneak 40. I'm trying to remember here. We'll just do that. Alright, so we're just gonna loot everything in this place. In this area. We got the level 4. Probably should have waited until now to buy that armor. But whatever. Who cares? Because now we got a 20% discount, you know. That's probably what I had originally planned when I first started playing the playthrough 2 days ago. I done forgot my original plan for the most part, to be honest with you. Kind of hard to remember stuff.
That's clever.
But yeah, let's go ahead and get her a better weapon. There we go, an assault rifle. That's really good. And I have a grenade launcher for me, which is my next weapon. I wanna upgrade when I get the stuff for it. So basically, sell. Ooh, this is a really good assault rifle. Alright, we're gonna take that down, put that there, then put that there. Okay. And go to Parvati here, put that there. And go back to inventory here. Put that in sale. Okay. That should do it for right now. It'll be at least better. Definitely could be even better than that, but I just want to see behind these. There's a lot of people up there. I don't know if I'm gonna kill them now or wait. We're gonna go this way. But we don't originally supposed to go this way anyway. I was just thinking of going ahead and going down to kill them folks and get some experience, but let's see how much experience we get from doing this quest. If we still need, I mean, we're gonna have to kill that area eventually anyway. And I believe we should be able to get to level 5 before we finish the next quest. Uh-oh. Game froze for a second there. Sorry guys, like I say, my computer is very old. It's I got it 5 years ago and it was not brand new when I got it, so they're hicking up on the new games now. Quite a bit. That was a tactical shotgun? Yeah. Shotguns are the worst weapons in the game. I'm gonna say it right now. It's the worst weapon in the game. One of my characters is gonna specialize in shotguns, and I don't know how it's gonna work out. That's just what I want to do though. The characters become monsters later on in the game anyway, so it doesn't matter if they use it. Oh shit! Doesn't matter if they use a shotgun or not. Oh yeah, Parvati's skill is really good. This is the weapon I've been looking for. Armor. Put that on now. Guess what? It's
That's the last of them.
This is definitely the armor I was looking for. Oh, I'm so happy I found it immediately. I didn't think I'd get it so fast. Yeah, this the armor I want. So all I need to do is find all the respectable upgrades. And get the level 5. I mean, maybe get one of them helmets that Parvati has. Yeah. That'll work out really well. A really cool thing about this armor is that it has heavy weapon +5. You see that? That's really good. That's why it's my favorite armor to start with. I think it's the best armor in the first area of the game. The first. So you get more defensive armor. Much more defensive. Like 28, somewhere around there. Really high defensive armor. This is the best in the game here. I mean, in this first area anyway. So yeah, we got real liquor with that drop. It's also as you can see, it's also pristine, which is just a super. That's why I said I was so lucky. There was a chance he would drop that armor, but there wasn't. I didn't think he would not only drop the armor, but drop the pristine version. So yeah, I'm pretty set for the beginning of the game for you anyway. But here goes the first part of the quest here. Collect this letter. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to Edgewater County effective immediately. It's a shame. I'm really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia. The scriptures tell us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. That's for my book collection. I can't bear to part with it. I want the book mothering. I want the books mothering in some contraband's locker, so I stashed them all the way in a cave over by the river. Hey, so we found out where the book is. Pretty cool, and we get a decent amount of experience as well. Okay, we finally found the Zap and a fun time bear. That is perfect for my grenade launcher. Perfect for my grenade launcher. That's exactly what I was looking for my grenade launcher. That's wild, right? We need one more Zap. We want one more Zap though. For Parvati, I just ain't decided what weapon she was gonna use yet. I'm leaning towards a plasma rifle. To be honest with you, either a plasma rifle or a heavy machine gun like I got. Ain't decided. I think I'm gonna go with a plasma rifle for her. I think she's real big, like machinery fits her up, or so I'm thinking like technical stuff would be a lot more her speed, you know, heavy armor, technical stuff like that. Fits in. But yeah, so what we're gonna do now, make sure we loot everything. Okay, we loot that. Did we go in here? I literally can't remember if I went in here or not. Don't look like I did. Wasn't nothing in here anyway. Weapon parts. We need another Zap. That's what we need to find, another Zap. So we found another Zap. I want to find another zoom meter. I mean, a standard zoom or whatever we want to call it. Yeah, we're gonna. Pretty good, decent. Could have been better. I'm gonna be honest with you. Right, Pat. Okay, there goes something I need. Just finding all the stuff I need. Pretty wild for me. Fun time better, toughen. Yeah, I got all. I think I got everything. Except, it's one more thing I need to find for the armor. But you know, I'll get that when I get it. Alright, I guess we'll head over to the next area here. Okay. Now, first I wanna say something before I get over to the quest area here. For Piper. For Parvati, I keep calling her Piper. Fallout 4. But for Parvati, right? What I want to technically do for Parvati, I want to go ahead and get her weapon, or get a decent weapon. Now, there are some absolute drops. These will, like, particular things will drop. Oh man, that's a pristine bike pipe. Okay. But anyway, yeah. These drops will drop. We're gonna sell all this. So what I wanna do is get these drop. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. Hold up. Let me reiterate. What I want to do, right? What we can do, we can continue up that way. I think. Yeah. And there is a absolute drop what's the name of, I don't know what I'm trying to say, guys. It's a particular drop you can use for Parvati if you want to right now. Blah blah blah. There you go. Sorry, I'm a little off about it. I just okay. Okay. I'm sorry for that run-on sentence that didn't make no sense. I know. Sorry about that. I was trying to explain it, but it just wasn't coming out correctly. Heal here. Add 2 power. Is that another plasma? Wow. I never found so many plasmas right away like that before. I think that's another plasma. Shit. Yep, it's another plasma. I usually find the shot ones. I don't really find the plasma ones like that. I might get lucky and find one plasma. But yeah, a good weapon to use. So what we're gonna do? I'm going heavy weapon, but probably the most effective thing to do is to go long weapon because you have so many more points into long weapon than heavy weapon with this build. But I just want to use heavy weapons. Period. I like the heavy weapons more. So we might need to fight something that we really don't want to fight. A good thing. Also, if we fight, we might have to fight these gorillas. A cool thing about fighting these gorillas is that you can get a flaw. That's a pretty decent flaw. I don't think I'm gonna get it though because I kind of bodied them. Pretty sure I bodied the hell out of them. Run out of ammo though. That's the problem with this weapon. You run out of ammo really fast. Anyway, going in here. I don't think it's safe to come out on the other side here. We're gonna bust that. Do this.
You're fast.
Thank you. Found the illustrated manual here. Got a lot of experience for it. About halfway level 5, which is perfect. We'll get level 5. Pretty confident in it now. We'll get level 5 by the time we can finish the quest. Perfect. Remember to use her skill, because her skill is one of the best ones in the game. It does put her in melee range, but it's a AoE stun, which is amazing. Okay, so we're gonna leave out. Try not to go the way, try to go out the way you came in, because if you, I think there's a whole lot of primates on the other end. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna run back to town here. I believe come out somewhere around here. I don't know, whatever. We're gonna go on in. And turn in this quest here. You can buy more ammo. Light ammo is fine to buy because, like I said before, light ammo is wow. I lost a follower, guys. Dang. I've been doing this for a while, and I personally ain't really cared too much if I had followers or not for, you know, 3 years I've been doing this, because I kind of just do it on my own time. I don't have no set plan or anything, so I understand not having followers and such. But it definitely would be a motivator, so to speak, if I did have like a, see like a growing happening. It would motivate me to set up a schedule and try to get more inclined into doing it. But anyway, here we go.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
I got your book right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait.
What?
What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. I was so high and mighty.
Oh man, that's
to the
funny.
locals about following the plan.
That
while
is so
fighting
funny.
at every turn.
I like that. That was funny. Okay, you didn't want that book to keep others from reading it. You just wanted it for yourself.
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good.
Right.
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan.
It works.
I hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Hey. Look on the bright side. At least you still have your mission work here to give your life a meaningful purpose.
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches.
Oh man.
Nothing could be more
Excuse me.
excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. That's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport.
Yep.
You have a ship. Perhaps
I
I
do.
could make myself of use to your crew.
Could be a beneficial arrangement. You need a ride out of town? I wouldn't mind shipping.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back.
All
I'm
right.
pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or
Oh.
any blunt instrument, really.
Oh, really?
I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order, and I'll catch up with you.
All right.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Alright, so we're level 5, as expected. I had a feeling we might get level 5 here, but see, here's the cool thing about level 5. What you want to do, you want to get sneak to 40. Right there. Because it unlocks pickpocketing. Which you can make a whole lot more money on with one of the what next quests we're going to do. But we're not going to do that yet. First, I'm trying to decide on what I want to do next first. Do I want to go with heavy weapon? Go and get heavy weapon to 20 or take this on up? We're going to go and take this on up. We'll do heavy weapon later because honestly, while it's nice to have, it's not the most important thing in the world. You just upgrade your weapon. The upgraded heavy gun does a lot of damage. Okay, so what we want to do here for Parvati here, personally, I like to get her health first. With her first perk, I like to go and get health. Make it so it's harder to kill. Make them harder to kill. So what I'm initially gonna be doing here, we're gonna take this gun out, put it in the cell. We're gonna sell all this. Oh no, we ain't. Hold up. I just thought of something. No, just bump it, sell it. Cause we got enough. No, just in case. Just in case. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep that. I was sitting there arguing with myself about it, but yeah, we're gonna go and keep that. We're gonna sell everything here. I don't use none of this stuff. Yeah, I don't use none of that. I don't know, use no drugs or anything. The only thing I want here is food and water. Yeah. So sell it.
Work your jaw on some music to my ear.
I got that thing, you know. %30 discount. Look at that, 705 for this shop. That'd be nice, man. So we made 4. See, we had 42. We just sold everything. We made quite a decent amount of money now because they have a discount. But that means other stuff sell a little bit more. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but it feels like it sells for more. Alright, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna head on to warp to our ship here. For everybody on YouTube, I like to make my guides on Steam. Actually, these things here, what I'm doing right now, I like to make them on Steam. It's a lot more. I like to live stream it, so to speak. Get a little bit of feedback and stuff like that. Like, oh, did you know you could do this or that? And I'm like, yeah, I ain't know that. And then I, find that out while trying to make these guides and these playthroughs, which is why I like to stream them. And I also don't like to heavily edit games, not only because it's it's a lot more work, but because like I want to show everything. Instead of editing everything, what I like to do is just try to make it so everything is a much more clearly lined out in the title. So I think that works out pretty well. But anyway, let's go ahead and do what we came here to do. Alright, first what we want to do here is we want to modify our armor here. So the first thing first, we're gonna put a toughen on it. Don't have a gadget yet. But we're gonna pit. Ah, damn! I don't have a hunter yet either. I only got 2 things to pit on actually. That saddens me. So we're gonna tinker it as we're gonna tinker 2 things actually. We're gonna tinker the grenade launcher. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna put a fun time barrel on the grenade launcher as well. Okay. Do I go and put the shock on it? Go and put the shock on it. Be done with the grenade launcher. The only thing you have to worry about is Parvati weapon. Did I upgrade it 4 times? Yes, I did. It's level 8. And we're gonna tinker this 4 times, I think. All right. Quite the thing there. There it is. And I think we're done. All right. What we're gonna do? We're gonna sleep. And we are going to eat and drink, maybe 2 things. Eat, drink. Oh, just 1. 1 was good enough. Yep. All right, and we'll save. And that was the end of the illuminated something. The illustrated manifesto, something like that. There you go. See you guys later.